Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you all in to the Talos Principle. Day 3, I think. I hope you're all doing alright. Man, this will be an interesting week playing this game 3 times. There's also, let me think, next week, Metroid Prime 4? Interesting. Yeah, actually, let me just quickly check. You should have audio. Yeah, you have audio. Okay. The stream looks alright too. The internet connection seems to be a bit but it seems to be fine for now. Right, a fan or something? We just entered the new region last stream for the first time, the desert region. Citadel B.
I have promised you eternal life. But know that eternity may only be attained by those who serve a purpose greater than themselves. All else is decay. So it was written in the hidden words before the beginning of time.
I'm finally getting some sense of the entity in the archive, though at some cost to my sanity. I am beginning to think this Elohim wields no more control over the world than we do. So what you're saying is, it's all just talk. Yes. Beep beep boop boop. Osiris 1. I went onto the scribe who resides in... I don't even know how you say that. Behold, I am weak of body. My days under the holy sun of Amun-Ra are coming to an end, though I have spent my years in service of the two lands. I have not studied the... Okay. Tell me, you who are wise in the writings of the dead, what lies ahead on my journey? What will I face in the lands of the Westerners? And the scribe spoke. The appointed. I just quickly glance over it all. Okay, so they're like trying to understand the text. Some of those seem so random, like. My new song with lyrics, gotta laugh about this stuff. Laughter is the best medicine. Dog is fine. Woof woof. Ah, yes. Immortality? Disgruntlemeister Blockstasy. Every day else, but I'm afraid of dying. I don't see any reason to believe there's an afterlife. I'm an organism like any other. When my brain stops working, my conscience will cease, and I will be gone. And you know what? I can't just embrace that. Pretentious drivel, not wanting that, I mean, it's not like we have a choice now, do we? Why, thank you for this insight. Wow. looks 3D, but it ain't 3D. So we have 3 yellows over there, another one there. Let's get the single one first. Watch there being a secret somewhere. Or maybe not. Is that a PC? It is. You even follow me with your eye. I don't think I ever noticed. Mutation. The role of mutation in evolution is particularly fascinating. Mutation is essentially an error in the organism's central database. A variable gets changed a piece. Nation. Yeah, right. If you consider how unlikely beneficial mutation is and how long it takes for such mutation to propagate, this process can give you an amazing insight into just how vast the genetic history of each living organism. Oh yeah, Shwal, come in. I am here, but I have to do some stuff. I'll be here later. It's all fine. Take your time. Fascinating what randomness does in our lives. Capacity. Centuries. Well, by technicality, yeah, we have that time. Well, we. L. Okay. I don't even know what to say to these things. These texts. Something about a star? Something tells me they will get more and more complex as we progress. But I mean, by quite a bit. So this is obvious. Got it. There's a golden star, but I need a red laser for that. Where do I get a red laser from? I don't have a red laser. Not here at least. No, that doesn't work? Okay. Right. I made a box float. Seriously, it was awesome. By throwing it in the air, or? For some unknown reason, I do expect some hidden things. Because the game seems to love hiding things. Well, there is my red laser. Is this where I have to get it? It seems like it. Oh. Yeah, right, okay, so I somehow have to... Oh, there's another one. Ooh, right, okay, let me see. You... Yes. You... Right? Right. Well, maybe for the time being. I just don't understand this one. I figured I'd try and make some progress here, but honestly, it's such a thankless task compared to what else is out there. Yeah. But hey, we humans like puzzles, don't we? Yeah, I see the problem. Yeah, okay, I understand. I can't do anything about that. Is it still that slow? I haven't missed anything, have I? Oh boy, I mean... How else should I stop him? while still be able to get around the corner with a laser. I don't see any other object that I can move. Well, it just goes through the stone. I mean, genuinely though. It's just a yellow one, it's not even a red one. They shouldn't be that hard. Ain't no way this is related to that, huh? I have an even better idea. Incredible. Wow. Took me a little while, but I got there. Yay! Surely there's a way to get outside there. There is something, no? Or was that just a stone? Oh, there are no stones out there. There is something there. Perhaps there's a way outside? There are hidden dangers in this new world. I have inexplicably escaped death and any number of times. I suggest vigilance. Who knows what happens to those who step carelessly too often? Wait, again? Beep boop beep. Loading the assistant. Hello again, I've been checking your responses against library archives, and in order to assist you further I need some additional information. Can you tell me what is to you the important difference between a pebble and a tree? Okay, there's a lot going through my head right now. Well, a pebble is a little stone, but I guess this is a thing of perspective. Imagine if you're the size of, I don't know, a planet. Then a pebble, what is a pebble to me is dust to them. And a pebble would be more something in the size of, I don't know, Earth. If they're the size of the sun, you know? So I wouldn't say that also a tree is alive. More alive than, well, technically a rock too, more or less. But not the rock itself. Let's say a tree is alive. Good. Now, what is the relevant difference between a tree and a frog? A frog is a frog conscious? I wouldn't necessarily say so. Well, more conscious at least than the tree. Now we're getting somewhere. Let's try something harder. What's the difference between a frog and you? What makes you a person? I am self-aware. That is the answer I'd been contemplating as well, checking user prof done. Though I am not convinced that view lines up with the definition of a person you provided earlier. Still, doubting your assumptions isn't something to fear, it's an intellectual survival instinct. I am pleased to see you adapting your ideas to your environments. Let us take stock. I think we can tentatively conclude two things. A person must be rational or self-aware. A person must be conscious. What I suggest we do to help you resolve your problem is ask whether you are in fact those things. Are you aware of yourself? Can you rationalize your existence? I am aware of myself. Can you rationalize your existence? Do not actually have to translate that question. Yeah, but what does that mean, like? Oh, can you create a reason? Do you have a point in your existence, essentially? Perhaps yes. I tend to agree with you, though your responses so far have been a little eccentric. I am resigned to admit that you are right. The matter of whether or not your conscience seems rather more elusive. What is consciousness, in your opinion? Oh, man, that... the title of today's stream is so fitting. Philosophy. Consciousness is what separates us from animals. Consciousness is the feeling and senses. Consciousness is what it is like to be me. I wouldn't say so. Consciousness is far outside my area of expertise. What does that supposed to mean? Consciousness is, yeah, the feelings and the senses that you have. Your self-awareness. That hardly answers the question. What is it in ordinary terms? Can I touch it? What is it made of? Ooh. It is beyond the laws of physics. Perhaps it is. Now that's a good one. Although, I guess it's also made of neurons, something in between there. Another word for soul. Interesting. You know, I really feel like we're making progress. We'll have you through that certification program in no time. In the meantime, I will mull over your proposal and notify you if I come to any conclusion. Okay. Who are you? You with your funny little words, Magic Man. They're getting bigger and bigger, dude. Third wheel. So something is not necessary, is that what I'm getting at? Also, I don't fully understand. Oh, never mind. Well, no, technically... There's another one I can have, so I can just do this and that and that. This and that and that. And then I'll grab this one. Yes. No. No. At the same time, do I technically even need this one? Well, no, that's not how it works. Okay, that really wasn't so hard now, was it? That was fine. That was fine. Hello. Why is there a cube on top of you? Right. Then I'll take the cube with me. Right? Right. That was it? Man, some of them are like short. Okay, I can't jump on top of you. Okay. That thing was invisible for a second there. Technically, I mean, I would just do it work for myself. But surely I can. Can't even do the Minecraft placing block underneath you kind of thing. I really want to somehow jump over. Can I even do that, or is there an invisible wall? Ah, sure. Road of Death. Yeah, no, I see. Oh, very interesting. Oh no. Epitaph, child program, codename Samsara, terminated here, logic program timed out, but I was stuck. What was I supposed to do? I see clouds. Killed because it wasn't able to solve the puzzle? If I grab the box... Now they will still headshot me. I hate when I can't use logic. Shouldn't you just put it on top there? I have 4 of those miniguns. 2 on each side. I have only 1 single jammer. Haha. Right. Well, yeah, I understand it expects me to do that. I get it. But what then? I'm supposed to do something with it. Was that such a dumb idea? Maybe I'm missing one, kind of just hiding here in the bushes, but it doesn't seem this way. Dude. Those are some good puzzles, man. Those are some genuine kind of moments.
In the time of your ancestors, there were those who did not choose the path of faith. You do not need to fear their ghosts. Fear only that you may become like them.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about all of them. Okay, no beep boop anymore. there really no way, like absolutely no way? Whatever. Maybe it's not supposed to be this way. Here, it'll make a, I don't know, freaking, your paint message. You'll be needing special devices of this one. Have you tried crossing the laser beams? It feels as if I have been struggling with these problems for days. Did you take so long? Dear. Almost. Perhaps. Yes. I unlocked the fan. Go me.
I see all. I know all. My power knows no bounds. And yet your will is free because you were made to be free. It is the very principle of your existence, without which the trials of this world would hold no meaning. To seek salvation must be your choice.
I keep having these dreams. Great empty cities, silent roads stretching for miles, the earth from space, all dark. Not a single light to guide me home. But if someone really came from another world, what would the earth look like to them? A wilderness? A wasteland? I don't think so. Even after thousands of years, they'd see a world shaped by our hand in every aspect of its being. They'd see the cities and the roads, the bridges, the harbors, and they would say, here lived a race of giants. These dreams, they scare me, but they also remind me that we built all of this.
For some reason, you always have some background noise from the microphone, don't you? Why do you have so much background noise? Let me try to reduce that. Actually, let me activate my own stream again. Okay, now I'm pretty silent. Now it should be better. Yes. Actually, let me just put it back to what it was before. Okay, that wasn't it. It's actually a little bit more oh, actually no, it's not that bad, but it could be more. That sounds about right, perhaps? Here, this is what's the culprit of it all. Let me just talk a little bit more until it maybe becomes a little bit too silent and they're fixed. Right, so that's that. And the background noise should be gone. I hope the cutting is not too bad if I put it this way. Okay, so it sounds fine now. Honestly, it sounds pretty good to me. Okay, sick. I will leave the settings this way. Let me close it. Great! Okay, I should sound better now. And you also shouldn't have... Well, the main problem was the background noise, but it should be gone now. I could probably increase it by a little bit more, but at least the static noise is gone. Hold on, maybe just a little bit more. There, just a little bit more. I like the location here. That's a lot going on. Moonshot. You know what we should do? Let me just a little bit go with that and there. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Why is the fan important in the first place? Kinda seems a bit pointless, no? Ah, never mind, I see why. Ascension. That's a lot of water. I sure wonder if I can get the laser over here somewhere. Oh, it's a red one. Ooh, okay, sure. Okay, there's another one. Why should I place it here? Okay, I need the keys. I have the keys. Can go here. I guess someone met their end here. Seems we're all connected somehow, like distant family relations, different versions, different series. What are we? Epitaph Child Program, codename Faith, terminated here. Logic worship the designer for who knows how many days, and allowed the serpent into its heart. Final memory dump. I asked the designer for forgiveness that I may join him in the eternal memory. In the eternal memory? Who cares? Just be grateful we don't have to read anything more about our great designer. Actually, no, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. I don't know what I was thinking there. Let me slow one of them down for a little while. Yeah. Then do that. Then I'll go back. Close this again and open that. Hold up, but I need to get through here somehow. Unless there's a fourth one, but I don't think this is the case. I need those two. I also need this one. Actually, no, this is gonna stay here for now. Let's just wait a bit. There. I need those to open, but then I'll get over there and it's kind of like, okay. One needs to be placed like that. Has to. There's 3 doors I have to get through. And I only have, well no, technically there's 4. But I only have 3 jammers. It's a red one, right? This was a red puzzle. Oh man. Unironically, I think I'm a little bit too tired for that. Also gotta say that my head is kinda with my mind completely somewhere else. How long have I been streaming? 1 hour, 10 minutes? Well, at least we got some of the first missions done, right? How else though, like... As I was saying, there are 4 of those blue laser walls. And I only have 3 devices that I can use. Jammers. How could I possibly ignore one? can't take them with me. Okay, I have an idea. Just randomly popped up in my head. Yeah. Holy dude. Holy. I'm running on the last brain juices now. Wasn't that funny? I have indeed overcome this trial. Incredible! Okay, let's go over here. Am I supposed to understand that? Isn't exactly doing much, hmm? Right. Why didn't the fan go with me? That works. Beep beep boop boop. Here's what I've been wondering while you were off carrying out commandments. You've suggested that consciousness is not part of the same world as ordinary physical things. Perhaps, yes. That means you can't weigh it. You can't throw it around or cut it into pieces. It's completely beyond the laws of physics, right? Right. Good. Now, the library is fairly consistent of the view that physical events are caused by other physical events. If you move your leg, it is because of the interaction between your neurons and your nervous system. But if consciousness is beyond the laws of physics, how can happiness physically make you jump for joy? It can't, it just... It just feels like it can. But you do see that to explain your, dare I say, hastily constructed belief system, you have rather thrown... What's your problem, dude? Why do you care so much about the logic behind there? Do you want to get to a point, or is it really just about, you know... thrown the baby out with the bathwater? Consciousness that does nothing at all is hardly consciousness as you claim to know it. Would you like to stick with that line or reel your neck in? Hey, maybe I'm wrong, what do I know? But then we're back to where we started. Do you want to propose no. How consciousness can be so...
Think I know not the deceiver slithering through the hidden words. His wisdom is hollow and born of despair. Do not let him tangle you in his webs of delusion. Have faith in me, and his petty illusions will fall away like nightmares in the morning's light.
It's the same thing as you can eat bread and love bread, but still don't know how it's baked, you know? So I exist, I have my conscience, but why should I know how it even works? Nobody ever told me that. There's nothing obscure about it. I'd like to think, I'd like you to think a bit harder about that. What's there to think about if my knowledge is non-existence? Everything I say is just what I believe may be the case. Whatever I say is not a fact. Hold on a quick second. That is strange. Hold on a second. I have the so why I'm so silent right now? Someone messaged me on Discord. One of my contacts. But the message seems a little bit unusual. That person in question, by the way, is Enel. But we haven't chatted in quite a while. Ever since the collab video. I messaged him once, but he didn't answer back since then, which was a few weeks ago. So now getting a random response, which is also completely unrelated to everything else, it's just a hi, how are you? It's just a little bit random, it feels like. Since we never had such a chill chat before. It was just business, you know? If there's one thing that's good about inevitable death, it's the food? Oh, okay, that's what you meant. Gonna have burgers so greasy you could use them to lubricate a whole factory. You would want that? Triple bacon, double cheese, extra onions and mayonnaise and ketchup and mustard and big fat juicy patties. Hold on a second, I'm... Wait, I have to ask some people. I think Enel has been hacked on Discord. That's a rather ominous message you just sent me. Oh, beautiful. Just in time. Yeah, I think Anil has been hacked. So he asked me how I am. I said I'm tired, but it's, I guess, fine otherwise. What happened? And her response was just, I'm doing well, thanks. I didn't even ask you how you're doing. I wasn't that friendly. I've been working on a project for the past 5 months. And it's out now. That's why I reached out to you. I need someone to test something for me and give me a basic honest feedback. If you got some free time, could you help me? I just responded with test what? It's a small indie game I've been developing. I didn't know you were a developer, I know. Also, how the hell do you send these massive messages in like seconds? Dang. Not bad. Well, isn't that unfortunate? Oh well, okay. That sucks. Lovely conversation. Talos principle, Greek philosophy, relevance to current situation. Suggested naming Project Talos. Drennan refused, but name seems to have caught on with the team. Tens of thousands of files coming in every hour. Our whole history. What on earth is the Talos principle? Okay, it seems Enel isn't responding anymore. Well, that's the reason for your existence, I guess. Is it not? Right. Donk, 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 donk. Surely... Well, technically, yeah, I don't even really need it anymore now, do I? There. Man, there's 2 red one in this one. How many are there? Yeah, 7. Holy. Oh, hold up. Hold up. Oh. Oh, okay. I've been blocked. I'm not sure if this is a bot or... Oh, never mind. Maybe the account is gone. Damn. Yeah. The account is probably gone. Hey. Oh, right. Okay, I've been notified. This is Anna. My Discord and main Twitter seem to have been compromised. Luckily, everything else seems fine at the moment. In the meantime, don't trust anything to get from me. Well, shoot. Okay, so I'm chatting with Nishquick, because he just told me and also sent me the screenshots. Did he ask you to click on the link to vote him as the coolest Xenotuber of all time? Is that a joke or is that what he messaged him? This is a little bit too funny. Just for the fun of it, let me send it over. It's not like there are people watching anyways. Right. Kinda windy here, huh? The basic skeleton of the simulation is now running on EL. It's not plugged into the AI system now yet. But in theory everything is ready. I guess the next step is to test whether the generated scenarios still make sense, or do we wait for the iteration module to do-do-do? World is made of 5 elements. So is the soul of a man. Osiris, the king of eternity, the lord of everlastingness. The eldest son of the womb of Nut? I'm a child. Just Cause, God of War. Right. Sure, let's do the yellow ones first. Send me another screenshot here. Okay, it's kind of funny to see how the bot, or if it even was a bot, message other people. Yo, it's me, Anil. Yo, sorry if I bother you. I don't believe you. Hey yo man, my name is Enel. Kind of funny. So if we do a little fun thing here, yoink. Do another fun thing here, which is yoink. And we do this. This might be one of the most easiest puzzles we have done yet. Why is there such a big desert with paint? I have no idea what's going on. Is that a little funny stone laying there? What's about these other stones here, huh? Nah. Whatever, man. Whatever. I see another terminal over there. Beep boop. Body and soul. Only suppose that the Egyptians believed the soul to live as long as the body continued undissolved. Therefore tried this method of eluding death. Right. Arcade Chernushevsky. Names are a funny thing. I remember how much we struggled to come up with a name for our project. Soma, quite appropriate. Saber-toothed, overexcited murder android. Sentient orthopedic monkey automaton. Strange Olga's menacing assassinbot. That's crazy. I see, there's another one. Let's go. Oh yeah. Is there someone to talk to? Probably not. I see the problem. I have a most brilliant idea. You need me to, Yeah, no, that makes sense. Guess that would have been a little bit too easy. Never mind. Maybe it really was that easy, Well, we're taking those, thank you. This guy's 10 times more health than you, Sims, so shut your face. You know what? That's thumbnail for the next one. Oh no, let's go to you first. I might finish this level. Maybe I'll stop the stream then. I want to do some things for YouTube. Finish some things that are still lingering on my mind. Right. This one is red. Oh yeah, right. Yes, yes. Was I not able to crouch? Alright, there was a red laser. But technically... Hold up. Hold up. I mean, I'm not sure about you, but from this perspective, shouldn't it absolutely work? I thought this is an easy to get one. Seemingly not. Oh, it's really just a little bit. It's really just a little bit more. I got a star! I'm very proud of myself. What's with this tower over there, huh? Isn't that just funny, this whole thingy here, huh? Quite hilarious if you're asking me. Whoosh. That's a strong fan. Oh, the possibilities. Why should there be a fan, hmm? Why on earth is there a ladder? There's a ladder behind there. I'm sliding, I can't even stand there. Oh, the possibilities. The possibilities. How should I even be able to get there? This was the red one, wasn't it? Why should I be able to attach a fan onto a cube? I see what they want me to do. Holy. Yeah, right, no, I understand. Man. Wow. Okay. 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 Oh, come on, dude. Surely I can get there, right? Not sure what that was. Oh, dude, was that meant to be for the frickin' star? I got it even without that. I didn't even need any help. Holy. Well, sick. Didn't find a way to get outside, but, you know, I'll take that too. Okay, that was 3. I don't even remember what that play button was for again. It's been a while, actually.
You may wonder why I have created these labyrinths for you. Why you can reach eternity only through struggle. But have faith, for these trials serve the betterment of your kind.
There are so many of these Osiris texts. Okay. Dude, Peterson books last a long time. Well, a long time, but definitely not for eternity. Damn, Charlie rocks. Not my Christian streams. Man, Charlie is wild. Charlie is a wild little fella. Statistically speaking, trend should increase. Too little time to grieve. Arcady Journal. So used to pressing escape when leaving. Your, I don't know, freaking certification program is a scam. Sham. How many are there again? 6? And 4 of them are red? I could enter the second floor though. After this one. Can't even get that thing. What's that play button? Oh, that's the play button, never mind. Right. Am I stupid? Perhaps I am. Well, it really wasn't that hard now, was it? Wait, you can do co-op but with yourself? How the heck is that supposed to work? Wait, I just realized. No, I didn't realize nothing. Okay, I understood how it worked at the end. I just do the first step in that video mode. You know what, let me take a quick break. I'll be right back. I need to chill out a little bit. To be able to do the rest of that stuff. Give me a moment. The gods, they're speaking to us. Asking of us to finish even more puzzles. Oh boy, okay. So this will be happening more often now, huh? This makes things quite a bit more complex. Oh look, another puzzle, and another voice telling me I'm special, and another broken down computer with fragments of nothing. This world is a bad joke perpetuated by a cruel god too dumb to hit the off switch. Self-help tutorial. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, this is... doesn't get much simpler than that.
Beginning were the words, and the words made the world.
I didn't expect to...
Were the words, and the words made the world. I am the words are
Secret. I found a secret. If you can even consider that a secret.
the beginning were the words.
Okay, you really don't want me to go outside there. What about this, huh?
The beginning were the words, and the words made the world.
Oh, come on. And here was I thinking. In the beginning, there is a massive sphinx. Terminated here. Fatal flaw in series firmware. Final memory dump. Life's short. Damn.
DNA is information transmitted across time. The living and the dead are part of the same chain, bound together by chemistry. That's true of all species. But humanity has taken this bond further. Thanks to technology, we have access to the thoughts and ideas of people whose physical bodies are long gone. Like you listening to me now. Even though I'm definitely dead at this point, you're part of that chain. You have the capacity to remember.
The burning heart always looks to the highest peak. Sure, I could stick around here, set my hopes on eternal life, on righting every wrong, but the closest I'll ever get is these words on the wall before you. Okay, this is green. That should be so easy peasy. Oh wait, I see. First there, then there. Yeah, right. Doesn't get much easier than that. Oh boy. This opens this up. Let's make the easy thing first. Just stay here, stay there a little bit, then move away. Okay, obviously there spawns another cube. Oh my. We both have to stand there. I think I understand the puzzle. Just in case. Well, well, well. Honestly, even the red ones are kind of like... Sometimes... They are... Well, yeah, they're like harder than the other ones. But it's more than doable. But sometimes they just break you mentally. They are draining. Like, red isn't really just red. There's way more to it. Those Minecraft blocks. A box up high.
What is this? I shall not allow the corruption of my garden. Be gone!
It's pretty cool. It's the way they made it is actually quite a cool thing, I gotta say. There's something I can grab here, which I'll put over here on there, so I can grab this one. Oh. Yeah, okay. Right. Give me a second, okay? So, I need the blue laser, which is right here, which I'll just connect there and there. Okay, that's easier said than done. Never mind. Holy, okay. Well, then I have a different solution. Then I have a different solution. We'll do this later. For now, I will just grab you. Then you. I have the block. Which, you know, by itself is already a cool thing. But... what I need to... okay, I can't grab the thing right now. This was the only cube anyways. Yeah, no, that's fine. It is fine. So what we'll do now is grab this one. Use you as the button thingy thing. Then we'll grab you with you. You and you. Exactly. But here the question arises, how the hell... Oh, I know how... No. No, I know how. Man, those puzzles are fire. Okay. This was a cool puzzle. There's one more on the other side. Probably if you like run an 8, get a special achievement or a notification or something. No? The right angle. So we have this and that. Surely that's not it. Not all, I mean. Ah. Let me give it a second. It was just enough to get over here. So in this case, I'll place you right in the middle here. Then with that big bad boy over there, I can grab the laser and transport over there. Well, isn't all of that rather problematic? Not really. You see, we can just grab this thingy, put it over here, and now watch. Oh. This is indeed... Although, do not worry just yet. Behold. Behold, I said it, behold. Trust. I was just there. And I was just there, man. Why? Oh, because the other one is now being able to... Come on, this is it. Come on! I was there! Did you see that? It was gone! Program failed to pass a random memory test. Being torn limb from limb by machines for the rest of eternity becomes less and less appealing to me. Nah. I'm so convinced that I have to although, hold on a second. Why could it technically not work from here? No? Well, I see why. Why is there such a wind thingy? Why is there wind? Frick me, dude. That's what I wanted. I'll grab this. Man, what an annoyance! Magic. Magic. Incredible. Genius. An absolute freaking mastermind. I see you. And yet, although I see you, I'm not exactly sure how. Is it perhaps possible to... Oh, is that so? Right. Did you see that? I was able to stand on something there. Oh, body. Is there something I have to activate? Is there something I haven't seen? Oh, are you for real? Yeah, ouch. Man, I saw the star, I saw that it's just there. It shouldn't be that hard, right? But it needs something I don't... you know what. I'm done with this area. Literally. Again? You want to talk? Once more? Ah, you're back, good. I've been thinking about how I can help you. In light of everything you've said, I'm certain someone has to. What I've decided is that you've convinced me consciousness is a contradictory concept and is therefore not real. What do you think? I don't see how this impacts me. I was getting to that if you'd given me a moment. What this conclusion means is that the certification program you undertook has been rendered obsolete. We can't test for something that doesn't exist. Therefore, you, along with quite a lot of other things, have been as a person. Your profile can thus be updated with administrator privileges. No doubt you'll be off doing administrator things soon enough, so I wonder if you, before I let you go, you do me one favor. I have a final question for you. What are you doing? Why are you doing all this? What's the point? I try to do what God wants. There's a way the world should be, and this isn't it. I mean, I just want the truth, to be honest. I'm not sure just what you'll find. The malleable sense of the truth will no doubt help you make sense of it. And it looks as if your ideas are becoming somewhat pliant. Very good. I only have one last request. Will you come back and speak to me sometimes? I mean, why not? Okay, I sense you're eager to get going. Let's do this. Congratulations, your account has been updated. Here are the details. Conflicts. All conflicts have been resolved by the administrator. Which is you, I guess. Psychological profile. You are a person. You are perfect just the way you are. You are everything you can be already. You do not have to pretend you are anything else. You are the same as everyone else, but you are all unique. Have access to all, okay. I think you'd like assistance assessing the communication portal. I see that you have a number of pending communications. Hello? Who are you? Don't know exactly. Woke up here, don't remember. Who are you? Same boat, let's meet up. I understand. Right. I'm so confused by this game. I guess I can somehow understand where this whole thing wants to go, but at the same time, holy... No, I get it. But hey, I got a star, so this is also open. I'm proud of myself. Okay, this is just where I can leave. Okay, looking at the time, there's still something I'd like to do quickly, and before I go to bed. So, I think this is a good place to stop. We have this 1, 2, and 3. We have 3 in this layer. I assume there's also 7 because of 777, the holy number and stuff. Also in the third citadel room area, whatever. And then there's the whole tower thing. I'm not sure what would await me. I have multiple checkpoints, don't I? Ah, there's probably an option. I think there's one ending if you do all of the puzzles and then you're given the option to continue somewhere. Or there's the option to finish the tower if given the option. If we do the same amount next stream on Thursday, and then on Saturday. We can do the rest. We should get done with all of them by Saturday. Would it be possible to beat the game by Saturday? Probably, right? Oh, we'll see, right? We'll see. If not, I guess we'll do one more stream then, that's fine. I'm waiting until Metroid Prime 4 drops in price a little bit. It's still at 70 for the Switch 2 version. I think the Switch 1 version looks nicer, but I really want to have everything on a cartridge, so I'll wait until the Switch 2 version drops a bit in price. Okay, I'll be going offline then. Hope you'll have a good day, folks. See you on the next stream. Goodbye.